straight to it.
Starting with me. Probably see my face before. Young protege, as previously mentioned. Won't speak too much on that. So that judge me on the mere mind actions. Keep it pushing.
What's your name?
Austin.
That's it.
He said everything other than that.
Young protege for a second. I'm like, okay, yeah, young protege. I fucks with it, nigga.
Fuck you.
Don.
This is just Don. That's how, that's exactly how we met him.
Don.
Like his first name, like, Don.
Dawn.
That's
all you need to know for now.
What's up? My name Neil. Chillin', man. Late, yeah, whatever we call it.
I think I need to come up with a nickname.
Yeah? Why is that?
I don't know.
What's wrong with your name?
Bro, did I tell y'all what happened?
Nah, what's wrong with your name? Don't change the topic, nigga. What's wrong with your
There's
name?
nothing wrong with my name.
So why you want to change it?
I never said I wanted to change it. I just said I wanted to come up with a nickname. Something that could roll off the tongue a little easier, especially when you're talking to females and stuff like that.
Nigga, you can go up to him and say, my name Austin.
I have, and I didn't finish what I was telling you, bro. I was talking to this one girl, right, yesterday, and I went up to her. I was like, yeah. She was like, what's your name? I said, Austin. And she looked at me like I was crazy. I'm like, what's wrong? She's like, oh, that's my little brother's name. I was like, oh, hell no.
What's wrong with that?
It's just like, why had to be a little brother? Why I feel like she just like.
You overthinking shit, dog.
So you gotta change your whole name because you
You got
somebody
this. No, she said that's her little brother name.
I just don't want to go by
She ain't said it. She ain't said it was a problem. She said that's her little brother name.
True. I mean, it's just a reaction, the body language.
I know too, but Don, you tuned in and caught up with the whole Diddy situation?
For the most part.
How do you feel about it?
That's a sick ass nigga. A sick nigga shit, bro. Niggas need to go to jail.
You think he need to go to jail?
Sex trafficking on him, bro?
So you think that what he was doing is legit? You don't think none of that's cap?
No, I don't think so. The whole nigga is testifying for. The only thing I think is weird is like, as a grown man, how are you getting groomed? Little kids get groomed. Grown men don't. That's the way
I mean,
unless they drug you or some shit.
But that's not what they said. He said groomed, so that's different.
well, you could be, 17 and be sex trafficked until you're 21 and be groomed the entire time. I would say it's more like a mental thing.
Yeah, like he got manipulated.
Exactly.
Yeah, I would say that.
Grooming is a manipulation thing.
Yeah, for sure. I wouldn't say, cause bro, you a grown ass man. That's not.
But I got a question for
You
you.
got manipulated.
Y'all think that the court of public opinion, like y'all know what that is, right? Like social media, right? Like let's say something's posted on social media that is controversial or something like that, or against somebody famous like that, they're automatically going to take the side if he's wrong, even before an impartial investigation or like the truth really comes out.
It's always three parts to the story. Are you up to date with the whole Young Miami and her role in the whole Diddy situation? She was smuggling pink powder, or smuggling a drug called pink powder.
Pink cocaine.
Pink cocaine.
Yeah.
What do you feel she should go to jail too?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's real trafficking.
Yeah.
Drug trafficking, all that shit, bro.
How long do you think she should go to jail? Or how long do you think she's gonna go to jail for?
Probably for a few years.
Yeah, 5, 6.
5, 6, yeah.
You see, she's still outside cutting up, shaking her
Oh,
ass. She got this all last night.
Yeah, she big cutting up. I saw her. What she on a boat?
On boats, all type of shit. And she about to drop an album.
Oh, she is? I didn't know that.
Yeah, she was posted that on Instagram the other day.
Oh, she received wire transfers.
Yeah, she received wire transfers as a form of payment to be a sex worker.
No, bro. So, would you consider this a RICO charge? It's organized crime, right?
That's a good question.
That's a great question. That's a great question. Yeah, that's a great question.
But I thought RICO was for drugs.
No, RICO is drugs, guns, murders, robberies.
It's like, think of mobs.
A bunch of shit. Yeah, it's a mob. It was built for the mob.
Yeah, that's exactly.
The RICO shit was built for the mob. Yeah.
That's actually a great question. I don't know really what much goes into the RICO card to be charged as such.
Well, in order for it to be charged,
Corrupt organizations.
yeah, it has to have like a hierarchy, all types of different shit.
But this sounds like very much like this.
It sounds like a ring, you know what I'm saying? Which you can
Yeah.
the dots to people. And who's at the head of the ring would be the question.
Oh, she didn't drop an album. It was a song. CFWM with Skilla Baby.
Who?
Young Miami. My bad for the false information. She dropped the song. CFMW. That's crazy. Bro.
Did you fuck with her after that? Like knowing she did what she did?
Wait, like her music?
No, just with her.
I don't listen to her music. Fucking, wait, no, I don't know her. To fuck with her.
Okay, like if you did.
If
Like
I
a
knew her?
close friend. Or like
Nah,
somebody who's,
not you doing weird shit like that.
or even trying to pursue her.
So I flew up your nose. Big ass snap. Big ass sneeze on the camera. Big ass sniffer. Calm down. Clifford. With a big nose dog. Stinking that nigga, but shit, nah, what you saying?
Like even if you were trying to pursue her, like
Oh, if I was trying to pursue like a relationship with her,
yeah, or just sexual.
why am I doing anything with you? You doing weird shit like that? You get paid to be a sex worker.
Yeah, it's weird shit. I ain't gonna lie.
That's sick.
I mean, the bitch with OnlyFans.
I'm not fucking with a bitch with OnlyFans. Well, I'm not, well, excuse me, sorry. I'm not fucking with a girl with OnlyFans. Y'all fucking
Not even just to have sex.
But am I a sex worker?
Okay, but think of it like this. Think
I'm
about
paying for it? Like,
if
No, like what if she wants you to be like her OnlyFans nigga?
oh shit.
You
like
feel
me
me?
and my girl shooting content?
She's not even your girl. She does a blonde.
She'd be like, yo,
I'm not a porn star. She trying to create me to be a porn star?
Nah, she just like, okay, I like what you doing bad. And can you be one of the niggas?
Okay,
Fuck her.
that's okay, a porn star. Man.
No.
You record sexual content and get money off of it.
If that's the case, then we're all porn stars.
It's a more social
Because we
thing.
all
Don't include me in that.
So you never recorded yourself having sex?
No, I plead the fifth.
Because that's not what a porn star is. A porn star is like you're getting compensated.
But she's getting money from this.
You're getting
Porn star is a social term. That's all that is.
Is she not
It's having
she not getting
publicity
paid for
around
shit?
having sex.
She's making money off the.
Yeah, but I wouldn't necessarily qualify her as a porn star. Wait, that
Would y'all consider OnlyFans model a porn star?
Yes.
She's making money off
Yeah.
that shit. That's porn. That's
content, yes.
that's porn.
Yeah.
So I got a question. If a female messes with like
Just because
30
they're on
dudes,
sites.
Yeah,
to
you're
be
right.
watching, it just.
Yeah.
That's the okay. This is a real question. Y'all gotta answer if you don't want to. Y'all still watch porn?
Yeah, from time to time.
Yeah.
It'll show up on Twitter.
Twitter porn was crazy.
Twitter porn, bro. Twitter is crazy, bro. Twitter is crazy. That shit is honestly crazy, bro. Yeah, like you can scroll on Twitter right now.
Just for a few minutes.
You're gonna see porn on there, bro. Like that shit's sick. Y'all gonna let y'all kids be on social media if it's still around?
I'm not gonna lie, it's hard to say. Like I said, we had this little bit of discussion earlier, but it's like based on maturity, bro. Like, are you
Yeah,
gonna let
it
this
really-
stuff influence you.
Okay.
Like
You
being
could
a
be
teacher,
17
it really,
like a 12.
like it really just depends on like the build of your kid, just mentally and emotionally, and if they're willing to handle that. I know a lot of kids they can't really handle that, but they still have it. I know some kids they know what to believe or what to digest. You feel me?
So is there a proper age for a kid to be on social media?
I wouldn't say there's a proper
put an age on it.
Yeah, you can't really put
I'm
it.
saying, I keep stressing that.
Well, no, you can because
I was gonna say you don't want your kid
elementary kid on
8
social
years old on Instagram,
Yeah, I wouldn't want that.
Twitter and shit. Once you coming across some porn on that, that's it.
Yeah, that's true.
Now, if I'm dealing with like a middle school, she's 7th, 8th grade, or he or she is in middle school, yeah. But then again, I would have to limit it
I would say
depending on.
I say past 6th grade, I'll start evaluating it because that's when you're going to be introduced to it.
Dog,
Just
nah.
think about it.
I'm gonna let my kid have social media such as like what YouTube, TikTok, and stuff like that.
Shit, YouTube is pretty powerful, man.
Yeah,
How
but
was YouTube
like
kids growing up?
YouTube is still like restricted and stuff. Like you
Yeah,
know,
very much is.
it's a lot of restricted content. You could create her page to be
Suited to like what she
what she needs to be watching, looking up. You know, I do feel like there is an age to bring it back to the topic at hand. I do feel like it is an age limit for you to be on social media. In my opinion, I do feel like a kid, 16, well, really like high school.
In their adolescence.
Yeah. Okay. Better way to put it.
Because if they're in middle school, like they're going to be exposed to it.
That's what I'm saying, because when I'm in elementary school, you gotta think about like the makeup of these kids. Are they even being introduced or influenced by what's on social media, or if they are, what social media platform is influencing them? Because that's really the deeper question. TikTok might influence a certain kid more than Instagram in certain ways. You know what I'm saying? Just because of the way how it is.
Yeah.
A lot of these kids are a lot more influenced by TikTok.
See, I'm out there trying to ban TikTok right now, dude. I feel like
it's already banned in my school.
It's been at certain colleges and universities too.
For real?
Yeah.
For sure.
I think FAU is one of them.
Yeah.
Hell no.
You go on campus and you ain't gonna be able to use that shit.
Yeah.
On the Wi-Fi there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't use it.
Oh no.
And my school is like they can't
My school don't care.
record like with their logo on like their school.
That's crazy.
They can't.
So do you think it's so?
Why
Do you
you
think
gonna
it's
tell a kid? Oh, you must. It's like is it like so much? No.
so? Do you think it's a good thing that they're doing that? Are you a person that be on TikTok yourself now?
I use it sparingly.
Sporadically.
Sparingly.
But so do you feel as though they should ban it from kids or just ban the app as a whole?
I don't think they should ban it.
Well, we also gotta look at why they're looking at banning it.
You said why don't want to ban it?
So like part of the reason I think they want to ban it, or that I've been researching about, was like national security, because TikTok is being funded through Chinese government, and they have access to the information, right, allegedly through the government. They're saying this. Then it becomes a national security issue because all the citizens here, information's getting dumped in there. Like it's just a big issue for them, right? And then the other issue, especially with like Congress and stuff now, is how like social media is impacting the kids, like how we were just talking about, like younger kids, 13, 10, 12, 7, you know what I'm saying? And so I would say, yeah, if it's really a national security issue, they're stealing information, or there's that possibility, then shoot, I'm not gonna lie, we're gonna have to bite the bullet on that one. Because then you kind of give, I don't want to say the enemy, but you give a foreign entity kind of like a leverage over your citizens and the stuff they can view, the stuff. Like think about on TikTok, if they publish certain information saying that, oh, the US government's, like they could completely destructure like everybody's trust in them and all that. And
so
Crank that or Soulja Boy period in the Crank that area.
Yeah, if he would have been, I feel like he was ahead of his time.
He was. No, he was.
If Soulja Boy would have dropped Crank That and all those type of songs
In this era,
that nigga would be a fucking. I would consider the reason why I consider him a legend. You have a song that people and kids to this day know.
Mm-hmm.
They know the dances. They still gonna play. So they gonna play Crank That wherever you're at.
Yeah.
You got different cultures and different ethnicities, I guess.
Yeah.
Tapping into your song, they know your music, bro. Like, yeah, that's crazy.
Nah, bro.
Would y'all consider T-Pain a legend?
Yeah.
absolutely. And he dominated the streaming industry, bro.
Think so? He been streaming? Oh yeah, he does the
Yes, bro. With T Grizzly.
I wouldn't say legend, but I'm not underrating him either.
Whoa. Don't disrespect T-Pain, though.
T-Pain legend?
Don't disrespect
I'm not trying to disrespect him. No.
I'll give you one more chance to redeem yourself.
A legend, though. Think about what we're saying when we mean legend.
This is an icon, a staple within the music industry of our culture, the black diaspora, so to speak.
I'm not even gonna make it a black thing, bro, because you gotta think. White people white people listen to his music too, bro.
Legend.
Come on, dog.
Because when I think Soulja Boy, right, I think beyond the music. Think about what he did. He was the first to ever advertise his music on the internet, right?
Okay.
Lil Wayne, just the historic run he's had and everything he did. Same thing with Kanye. I don't know if I can put him there. I might put him, You get what I'm saying? I think he's great, 100%. But like legend, like on the Soulja Boy, Ye, Wayne level, I don't think I can believe it. It's not that I'm not fucking with his music. He makes great music.
How you break it down like that? I see where you coming from, but I'm still concerned he can't let it for sure, bro. He excelled.
I'm giving him icon 100%. I'm not giving him a legend. I'm giving him an icon. I can't give him legend. There's too many other niggas.
He excelled that whole auto-tune shit.
He did.
That nigga took that shit a whole nother route.
I wouldn't necessarily. There was other people before.
Yeah, was doing auto-tune.
Yeah, and think about. They are. But what about those niggas in the 80s, 90s? Computer. That's auto-tune. So I can't really give him too much credit for the auto-tune because other niggas were doing it.
Damn. Alright, I forgot about that one.
Damn, okay.
That's technology was different back then.
Technology.
So we can agree to disagree, or we can just agree that he's an icon.
Icon, 100%. I'll give him icon.
Damn.
But legend, I'm not giving him legend.
Damn, that's cold. Hey, you snapped that one down. You snapped that one. But man, let's dive into some more topics before we get up out of here for the night. If crime was legal for a day, what would you do?
I rob a bank.
Yeah, me too.
You know about bank?
Yeah, I rob a bank. If I had a superpower, that's what I did.
No powers.
No powers?
No, you're a human.
Yeah, I just rob a bank.
You rob a bank.
Yeah, just rob a bank.
I think I would rob a bank too, dog. But how would you set that up?
I'm coming in gun
Cause
blazing.
you don't think that they gonna be in the bitch like strapped ready for somebody to try to rob a bank?
Let's get it.
They'll probably have the highest military to watch over that shit.
If there's one day where crime is legal, I don't know that. They gonna need a lot of military.
Yeah.
That's the entire US going crazy.
That's what I'm
Just hitting
saying.
banks.
On some purge shit.
I don't think you have enough law enforcement to stop the entire US.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I think the first thing I'm gonna do is go to the gun store. Yeah, because you gotta think, dog. You gonna need ammo. You gonna need guns to even go into a bank. You think you gonna be the only person that wanna rob that bank? You think everybody gonna share that money?
You think people are gonna be like guarding the bank?
For sure.
You think so?
Well, no. Ain't nobody gonna work in that day. Ain't nobody gonna work. Yeah, they might shit. I was gonna say even the workers might try to rob that shit and work their job the next day.
Do you think the purge would ever be a real thing?
That's a good question. That is a good question. I hope not.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. But I don't put shit past it.
I think the cost would be so high.
Yeah.
Because think about it. If there's purges, right? Let's say for the regular niggas not participating, you're gonna need like purge-related insurance.
I don't think there's no such thing as not participating unless you ain't got the money to. I think everybody has to partake in the purge.
Like you would have, like it's mandatory.
Isn't it mandatory in the purge? Maybe I'm wrong.
No,
I only seen the first one.
All of them it's completely voluntary.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not mandatory.
So Austin, so look, we just asked a question right now. If crime was legal for a day, what would you do? What's the first thing you do?
I'm running it up at the banks.
Everybody from the bank.
Everybody wants to see. Look, you see how one person in the bank, one person in the bank, another person in the bank.
I was
y'all gonna be competing with each other. So who the fuck gonna have any weapons to take that person down first?
True.
Y'all gonna be some idiots. Y'all gonna be idiots. It's gonna be one nigga that's strapped the fuck up in that bitch. I'm coming to that bitch, blowing everybody down. You ain't got no money. You ain't got no weapons to get the fuck out of there. No ammo. You run through a whole clip and. It's gonna take some time to keep trying to load that motherfucker, and then
I ain't even gonna lie. I'm not even going there on no malicious try. If I got to defend myself, that's one thing. But I'm not going there.
You're gonna have to defend.
Okay. Listen, that's completely different.
You should already have that in your mind, like, oh yeah, nigga, I'm going
in my head like there's gonna be at least 30 other niggas in here trying to get money too.
Somebody's gonna be a one greedy nigga who just gonna be like, oh fuck y'all, I don't know y'all.
But I'm saying with a good conscience, bro, because once you pull that trigger, bro, you could never undo what you did. So with a good conscience, like moving forward, but I have to move.
Nigga, we talking about nigga, if crime was legal for a day,
what I'm saying. I still gotta live another.
But nigga, you also gotta go on that bitch for retarded. Or somebody for retarded on you.
He said for
You can't, I wouldn't give a fuck about what's gonna happen to you.
Low key, bro. You gotta go there.
You gotta call that bitch. I'm 4-8 loaded up, bitch. I'm going crazy. I'm going stupid in that motherfucker. No cap. No cap.
I respect it.
Man, moving on to the next topic, Don. I know you a big sports fan, and I'm a big sports fan myself, and I know Big Snap over here is a big sports fan too. No, I'm just fucking. But this nigga said the thinker. But man, these niggas keep cracking in my head. I know I got a forehead.
Before you get into sports,
It is a little big right here, but you know, huh?
I said before you get into sports, I had a question, bro.
What's up?
Do you think when niggas be like bursting out song lyrics, flailing their arms and shit, think that's a form of autism?
I ain't never heard that shit.
That's a good question.
But it's a good question though, for real, because well, do they got headphones in? Like, are they listening to music?
Just randomly.
Just cruising down the street at my 6 foot.
Okay.
Just walk
You can walk to the store.
I'm gonna look at a nigga like, especially if I'm walking by. Let's say you walking by that nigga, he just start yelling out songs with pop music. I ain't gonna walk the opposite way. I ain't gonna be like, oh hell no, like what the fuck this nigga got going on? Like he tripping.
Things are from autism.
Low key. Low key.
I would say for extended periods of time. Like,
Yeah, if they always doing
like
that
how we
shit.
saw this one dude, bro. He was doing it, bro.
Think about it.
He said, y'all do it.
Y'all have a song like you just
Bro,
in the vibe.
let's say you hop in the
No,
whip.
because Dre, no, but Dre
Dre
had mentioned it earlier though.
He mentioned the season, missing one part. You start singing the whole song.
Because you do that shit all the time too. Like I'm driven with you.
Oh, Vaughn does that shit all the
I
time.
guess I got autism.
Like that's what I'm saying.
I'm not making fun of nobody that does have this. I do apologize, but
Bro, autism is just an
I guess we
exception.
all have it, huh?
Man,
We all do it.
niggas.
Form of it.
So we all got forms.
It's called vocal stimming.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Wow.
Vocals?
So you're autistic?
Spinning and twirling, headbanging when you see niggas like.
Street full of kids get out the road.
So if you there like listening to music, you bop your head.
Oh, that's different. What time
Yeah.
like this?
No, if you just headbang,
But what if you're thinking of a song?
no, headbanging with no music is crazy.
Because one thing I can definitely say, Vaughn is quick to spit out some lyrics.
No,
So
that's
if I'm rapping,
if you spitting out lyrics, whatever. But if you just got a song in your head,
and you're not
that's
saying
weird.
nothing, not
Yeah,
saying
that's weird. That's weird.
Moving on to the whole sports thing, man.
Kids, you are
The NFL has banned the new hip drop tackle. Well, not new hip drop tackle, but
Yeah.
they banned the hip drop tackle where basically you grab them by the legs and you just bring them down.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on that, bro?
It's like I see how a lot of players get injured from it, but at the same time, it's you're really how much you can't play defense.
Yeah.
Simple. You really just can't play defense.
You know what I think this is? Soft. The NFL getting soft. Football is getting
it's
soft.
been-
It's
it's been.
about to be flag football soon. I keep telling this. I keep saying this, but the NFL is about to be flag football soon, and I'm gonna always bring up the Pro Bowl. Look at the Pro Bowl. Me and him had this discussion the other day. I'm like, bro, look at the Pro Bowl. The Pro Bowl is flag football. He used to be like, or he was saying like, yeah, no, you know, the Pro Bowl is like kind of a waste of time.
No,
you know,
it is.
but I mean,
So do you think? My question, real quick.
Mhm.
Do you think that the Pro Bowl introduced flag football to see like if viewers would mess with it, and then
no,
no.
because the Pro Bowl, you got to think, Pro Bowl is for everybody who doesn't make it to the Super Bowl. You still have one game to play football. You know, it's basically honoring you for your accomplishments with what you did throughout the season. You know, have fun out there. You know, competing. You competing with people that you might be close with or your old teammates or something. You know, it's just fun. I think that shit fun, bro. But I feel like the whole flag football aspect of it, that shit weak.
No, for sure.
Nigga, play your heart out, go crazy, you know, motherfucker. You seen Sean Taylor crack that damn punter, smack his ass in the sideline. Bow.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Football ain't like that no more now, bro.
I
That shit
mean-
soft. And you seen the new kickoff rule?
Yeah.
That shit
That shit was
crazy,
weak.
bro.
That shit is weak.
That shit weak.
That makes Devin Hester's accomplishments that much more special.
Of course.
That much more special.
Of course. And Deshaun Jackson. Who's a better
Oh,
returner? Deshaun Jackson.
Devin Hester.
Devin Hester.
Devin Hester. Well,
Not a long shot.
yeah, it's not even close.
Nope.
Okay, you think? Okay, who you gonna give your let's say top
3 returning.
3 returners
Those, no. In the modern, since I've seen play,
since you used to play. Yes.
In the league, or just in general?
Devin Hester,
League.
Devin Hester,
In the league.
Darren Sproles.
Oh, I forgot about Sproles.
Darren Sproles was like that.
It was.
And I would say either Deshaun Jackson
Ooh.
or Ted Ginn.
You know how I'm doing Devin Hester, Deshaun Jackson, Cordell Patterson. I'm throwing Cordell in there.
He don't be returning a lot. I would throw.
Man.
I would throw Josh Cribbs in there too.
Devin Hester. I'm gonna take it Darren Sproles. That was a good one. And that nigga, is it Percy?
Oh,
Percy
Percy
Harvin.
Harvin
I'll take him.
was.
He was like that. He was like
Percy
Percy.
Harvin was.
Boy, just gotta stay healthy.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was injury prone, bro. You think CT? You think that CT shit real?
No, it is.
I think so.
So,
It is.
I can
tell
take
you
it.
about got that shit.
Probably.
I kind of think that got he just put
To me,
attention
Just put
seeking,
on the
bro.
front.
It could be
it's
that.
attention seeking because you got to think. Antonio Brown didn't start doing all that shit till they took away that contract he signed with Oakland that 1 year when he was
Yeah.
complaining about the helmet.
Mm-hmm.
When he did get his own custom made helmet, he started doing all that crazy shit, trying to just get his treatment, you know. The nigga over here throwing hissy fits and stuff, and until they be like, okay, nah, Antonio Brown, we finna cater to you and, you know, give you what you want. And he wasn't getting that. They told his ass no, and they just started popping.
Because my whole thing is, I don't ever remember him acting like that before when he was in
Nope.
Pittsburgh. He
Nope.
never really acted like
He
that.
was raw, bro. That nigga was
Yeah.
dog. But man, hold on, I gotta check my dog.
He ain't had a kickoff return like that.
Who? What up, Harrison?
No.
Yes, he did, bro.
I know Sproles or
They have a longer career than him. He been in for 10 seasons. That's kind of a long time. That's a long time. That's a long time. 10
say a
seasons.
whole decade, bro.
Okay, look, let's look at his returns. He got 9 total touchdowns.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
and that's a kick return.
That's crazy, you know. Wow. How many punts?
0.
Okay. Kickoffs, that's still impressive. No?
That's hard. I feel like kickoff is harder than punt might be harder.
You think so?
Yeah.
You play football.
You gotta look up and down, up and down, up and down the whole damn time while motherfuckers
Well, you
rushing
gotta
at you.
wait.
You gotta keep looking up and down while the ball comes.
Oh, yeah, I get what you're saying.
Ball
Okay,
coming,
yeah.
and everybody rushing at you.
Yeah,
Once you
yeah.
don't got that many blockers.
At full speed,
At
too.
full speed, you know, sometimes people they'll have 2 gunners out there and then, you know, send everybody else. And if you sometimes on the return team, if you ain't got 2, some people might not throw 2 corners out there, you know, they'll just throw 1. If that
Yeah.
corner miss a block or that receiver too damn fast, you fucked.
You ever return punts? Yeah.
No. I did return, kick return.
Kick return.
Yeah, I returned.
Yeah, that's true, because you really do gotta.
I did it like in practice and shit, but when it came to the games, hell no. Even if I was to get back there, that punt return, I'm fair catching.
Every time.
He's so
For real.
No.
We had it diving into smoke topics. I've been asking this question lately, off camera type vibes, but would you rather smoke a cigarette or a Black and Mild? If you had to pick one. A whole cigarette or
One
Black and
I
Mild.
feel like I know what you're gonna say.
Stick, a whole stick.
Stick.
A whole
That's
stick,
gross.
bro.
That's gross. If I had to pick a black mouth.
Black?
Yeah.
What you doing?
Black.
I'm doing the black.
Yeah, I'm doing black for sure.
I feel like a cancer stick, bro. You just.
I mean,
It's
they both.
they're both bad, but a cancer stick, bro, a cigarette, bro, you just.
Crazy,
Bro, like when I see
You
people
lost your
smoking
damn
cigarettes,
mind.
I be like, oh, you really don't care about yourself.
That's why you lost your motherfucking mind.
I got a question.
Crazy, bro.
What about the people with the vapes? Is it the same thing?
That's another form of a cigarette, bro.
Yeah, it makes it just as bad.
That's another form of
It's
cigarette,
just-
dog.
yeah,
You might as well pick up a cigarette.
Y'all know about this new thing with like carts and shit now. What's your thoughts on that? Is it like weed of cigarettes but vaporized? If you get what I mean?
I get what you're saying. I can't get down with that.
I'm not doing anything like that. I'm
Yeah, bro,
I'm
like-
not smoking. I'm not doing nothing.
Cause like when I see people smoking cigarettes, I'm like, oh,
Bro, you're really disowned.
like you dangerous. I won't fuck with you, bro. Like,
You
dangerous.
black Air Force energy. Nigga.
Yeah, no, yeah, you don't care. Bro, me
But
and Neil.
the fact that you, you got the audacity to pull that thing out by me. you got the audacity to pull it out by me. And you ready to spark that thing, like, bro, you out your rabbit ass mind. You really out your rabbit ass mind, little cat. Like, smoking a square is crazy. Smoking a square is crazy, bro. They stink, bro. Like, I wouldn't want to be around you doing that. With that being said, I think that concludes this episode. Shout out my boy Donald for pulling up. Shout out my boy Austin for sliding through. And shout out to DJ Lane. He's always gonna be here on the red couch with us. That nigga in the bathroom right now. And with that being said, we finna get up out of here. We gone, man. Peace, love, and prosperity.